All right, I want to talk to you tonight about how easy it is to figure out when you're on to the left and onto one of their schemes, because they will stop everything they're doing and go into a complete freak-out mode. When you see them resort to factless, baseless attempts to discredit that usually only feature name-calling and multiple attempts at catchphrases, you know you hit them exactly where it hurts. I've talked about Agenda 21 for years on this program. When I was over at Fox, we did a couple of shows on it. And our latest book comes out officially tomorrow, called Agenda 21. This is a work of fiction, but what it is based on is not. What I've talked to several people on is that they have said, you know, they went to their town council or their city council, and they know them. And they're like, Bill, what are you doing, man? Don't you know? And most of them don't know. Occasionally, they'll run into somebody who they thought they knew, and they'll immediately get hammered. Oh, are you a conspiracy freak? Are you saying all this? What do people say? What do you say to somebody who is just saying you're a conspiracy freak?
Well, you know, the problem, of course, is that Agenda 21 is not named Agenda 21. When you're looking at it locally, it's sustainable development, and it may be your center of your town regional plan. It's a regional plan. And so they can easily say that they don't know anything about it because they don't see it called Agenda 21.
This is really winnable if we don't go and shout people down at our city council meetings. If we find the people that we know in our neighborhoods and we say, Bill, listen, you don't understand. You haven't tied it all together yet. And if you have reasonable conversations, it's a lot easier to get to the people on the city council or your mayor or something, because you know them, than it is to get to Mayor Bloomberg. Never going to get to him. Right. Never going to get to him. And really, a lot of the stuff that he does here in New York, Agenda 21.
It's all of this, everywhere is Agenda 21. It's the best thing to do is educate yourself so that you feel confident that you have the information, and then get the information out. We need to reach critical mass on the information here so that people recognize that this is impacting you. This is not out in the future. It's not some fantasy. It is right now, and we can beat this, but we need to work together.
Yeah, okay, good. We're going to introduce you to some more people that are working together to stop Agenda 21. Back in a minute. Now, the individuals standing against the implementation of Agenda 21, many of them are part of the 9/12 Project. In fact, they are the ones that originally brought my attention to Agenda 21. Joining me now to talk about the warning signs of Agenda 21 in your community are 9/12 Project leaders. Mimi Steele, you're from the Bay Area. What are you? How many people are in the 9/12 Project in San Francisco?
Well, probably generally about 1,000, but we've been really good at leveraging other organizations. So we work with Tea Party groups and other conservative groups, and we've gotten the word out and trained people about what's going on.
Mimi, tell me, in their planning, they have a 25-year plan in the Bay Area, and tell me about that.
It's called the One Bay Area Plan, or Plan Bay Area. And when I started the 9/12 group and decided I was going to go after Agenda 21 issues, I was looking for it. And all of a sudden I read about this plan, and it doesn't say Agenda 21 in the plan. It talks about sustainable community strategies. But it is, in fact, Agenda 21. And so it's a 25-year plan. What they're trying to do is, at a regional level, dictate to all of the 109 cities in the Bay Area exactly where they should put housing, what kind of transportation they should have. They're also dictating what mix of demographics you should have in your area.